As today we are going to take a look at pretty special revolutionary S6 ROM for a Galaxy S4 i9 500, which is the Aurora version 4.1. And you will think why I skipped the 4.0, because the 4.1 update came over the night as a OTA for this ROM, which brings some bug fixes, not a huge main things, but I will showcase everything. Let's just move on. Let me just okay, that must be perfect for this shitty Grand Prime. And as you can see, you have the all new notification shader like the Galaxy S6 Marshmallow, which is blue and white. Look it closely, which is awesome. And also the S500 Quick Connect has been added to the system UI after the 4.1 update. Also, if you look at the camera, it's like the S5 theme, but it's stock S4 camera. But the performance is really good. Also, the apps open really fast and quickly. Also, the every bug in the messaging app has been fixed, as the developer says so. Also, there is a Notify Marshmallow theme launcher is available, but I have not installed it because it has some um, batch provider glitches, I guess, which stops responding every now and then. Also, if you go into the themes, you have to all use Marshmallow theme. What you say, theme store. We have to the delete option over here. More themes over here, the default one. And the process is still the same, but if you go into the more themes, yes, I will just set it to the i9 500, so it's not showing up. But if you go into all, it will show. Basically, you will get a color option over here, where you can choose the color and the style, like traditional, regional colors, science, celebrity, and other things like that. As you can see, the icon has been created, but the navigation in the theme store is much more refined right now. Also, if you go into the briefing, it's much more smoother. It is the smoothest briefing you can see. Everything in this ROM has been fixed and works just pretty fine. Also, the air command is over here, much more smoother animations than the Dark Lord. Also, the battery life is also good. If you go into the clock, the yes, I think it's ported from the Galaxy 8, which also has a 32-bit processor, because there are not polygons or triangles on the world clock, and it's just really very smooth, not laggy as before. Also, if you go into the alarm, look it closely, there is a text at the clock where you change next or previous, which is also good. Also, we have family square and updated sightseeing, and then S note from the Note 4. Also, the Aurora settings and the Smart Manager, the dual layer one from the Note 5, which is also great. The RAM reaches is pretty high. As you can see, only the 400 MB of RAM is available. Even I have some build prop edits to make it lesser, and not much of things in the what you say app drawer. But I will surely show you something like in the settings, the scrolling is much more smoother, and the device has changed to the 5.1.1. The developer has faked by the build prop edit. It's not the original 5.1.1 build, like the i9 505, which have the original Note 5 ports. These are only the apps, not the Note 5 ports, which is kind of sad for our device. I don't know why the Exynos to Exynos ports are not happening. Guess we have to wait. Also, some marshmallow things have been added, like the app permissions are more refined. Also, one thing, if you go into the benchmark, and you will see the score, you have never seen like that. You can guess what it is, but I am going to show you. Look at that, 43,140 for the Galaxy S4 Exynos, not the Korean LTE version, which is a hell lot faster than this one, and which easily gets the 42,000 score. So where does it score? It's the UX. I don't know why, cause when I was using the stock ROM, yeah, stock ROM, I was getting until around 31,000 of score, but on this ROM I got till the 22,000. If you are saying it is fake, let's test it again. I have to tell you one thing, with the pair of the Volta kernel, not the stock kernel, which comes with the Aurora port. I'm using Volta kernel for gaming, which is very good. For battery life, not for battery life, every my kernel is just the same, but in this kernel the smoothness is just refined. If you go into the recent apps, which I will show you later on, this is the smoothest one you will ever see. I will just fast forward it so not to see the whole thing. So guys, I was able of getting the score of 42,223 because I have not cleared the RAM in the smart manager, I guess, which will lead to more higher benchmarks. But 42,000 is not bad for this 2013 flagship. So let's move on. Also, if you are asking about the marshmallow themes, the developer has added the marshmallow like camera and the phone button over at the bottom. Let me just focus. There you go, which looks cool, but I guess it must be white, which looks much cooler. Also, the music player has been rethemed, as you can see, new bar over there, and the recent apps. If you ever wished smoother recent apps on a TouchWiz ROM, then this is your answer. No matter how much apps you open, how much your RAM is filled, it will never fall down. It is just smooth as the Cyanogen mod. I was not expecting in my whole life for this such improvement. It is not lagging at all. Try it yourself. I'm always complaining about the recent apps on my GS4, especially on TouchWiz ROM, not the Cyanogen mode or anything like that. But in the TouchWiz, it's just smooth. So guys, the main part of the ROM has been fixed. Nothing to complain about that. I don't know whether you guys can actually see the thing because the video is 30 fps, not 60 fps. So I will recommend you to check it out yourself. Also, the ROM is very smooth for gaming, and as you can see, the performance is around the 43,000 and to score, which you can make out. So guys, thanks for watching. This was my review for the Aurora version 4.1, and also Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thanks for watching. Peace.